Jim Rohn's Surprising Motivation Secrets That Actually Work. Introduction. Motivation is what gets you started. Habit is what keeps you going. These timeless words from Jim Rohn encapsulate the essence of his transformative philosophy. Rohn, a towering figure in the world of personal development, didn't just inspire millions. He equipped them with practical tools to take control of their lives. But his journey to becoming one of the most influential motivational speakers of all time wasn't without its struggles. Born into a modest family in rural Idaho on September 17, 1930, Jim Rohn faced early setbacks and financial hardships. By the age of 25, he was struggling to make ends meet, working a low-paying job and feeling stuck in life. Everything changed when he met his mentor, Earl Shove, who introduced him to the principles of personal growth, financial independence, and the power of mindset. Under Shove's guidance, Rohn transformed his life, becoming a self-made millionaire by the age of 31. In the years that followed, Jim Rohn was a much sought-after motivational speaker, successful author, and entrepreneur, receiving numerous awards on the way. He died on December 5, 2009. What sets Jim Rohn apart is his direct, no-nonsense style. He wasn't about fluffy inspiration or empty platitudes. He was about actionable steps and real-world application. His teachings are relatable, grounded, and designed to help ordinary people achieve extraordinary results. At the heart of his philosophy lies a simple yet profound message. Your life is your responsibility, and personal development is the key to unlocking your potential. The foundation of motivation. Jim Rohn said, "If you don't design your own life plan, chances are you'll fall into someone else's plan. And guess what they have planned for you? Not much." Think about that for a moment. If you don't decide what you want out of life, someone else will decide for you. And their plan probably won't match your dreams. Rohn believed that having a vision gives life direction and purpose. It's like setting a destination for your life's journey. Without it, you might drift aimlessly, missing out on the life you truly desire. Rohn's advice is simple. Create a life by design, not by default. Rohn also stated, "When you know what you want, and you want it bad enough, you'll find a way to get it." That's the power of a strong why. It's not just about feeling excited, it's about having a reason to keep going no matter what. Here's a simple but powerful step you can take today. Write down your goals. Jim Rohn was a big believer in putting your dreams on paper. Here's how to get started. Take 15 minutes. Sit down and think about what you really want. What does your ideal life look like? Think about your career, health, relationships, and personal growth. Write it down. Be specific. Instead of saying, "I want to be successful," write something like, "I want to start my own business and earn $5,000 a month within a year." Visualize your success. Close your eyes and imagine yourself achieving your goals. Picture the details, how it feels, what it looks like, and how it changes your life. By writing down your goals and visualizing your future, you're taking the first step toward designing your life. Start today. Create your vision. Let it be the foundation of your motivation. Embrace personal responsibility. You must take personal responsibility. You cannot change the circumstances, the seasons, or the wind, but you can change yourself. This sums up one of Jim Rohn's most important lessons: personal responsibility as the foundation of motivation. If you want to change your life, you have to start by taking ownership of it. Jim Rohn believed that blaming others or circumstances only holds you back. It keeps you stuck in a cycle of frustration and inaction. But when you take responsibility, you take control. You stop being a victim and start being the creator of your future. So, how do you take more responsibility? Start with awareness. Listen to your thoughts. What do you say? Do you make excuses? Blame others? Stop. Ask yourself, what can I do? What can I learn? Focus on what you can control. Here's how you can start embracing personal responsibility today. Identify one area. Think about one area of your life where you've been blaming others or circumstances. It could be your career, health, relationships, or finances. Consider asking yourself, what's one thing I can take responsibility for today? Reflect on, what can I do to improve this situation? Write down at least 3 actions you can take. Take the first step. Start small, but start today. As Jim Rohn said, success is neither magical nor mysterious. Success is the natural consequence of consistently applying the basic fundamentals. By taking responsibility, you're not just improving your circumstances, you're building confidence, resilience, and motivation. And that change starts with you. The power of goal setting and planning. It has already been mentioned that Rohn firmly believed in the power of clear, written goals. He often said, without a plan, you're just wandering. Goals give your life direction and purpose, but to be effective, goals should be SMART, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. This framework ensures that your goals aren't just dreams, but actionable targets. Here is how to set SMART goals. Specific. Define your goal clearly. What exactly do you want to achieve? The more precise, the better. Measurable. Determine how you'll track progress. How will you know when you've reached your goal? Achievable. Set challenging yet realistic goals. Ensure they're within reach with effort and dedication. Relevant. Align goals with your values and long-term objectives. Make sure they matter to you. Time-bound. Assign a deadline. When will you achieve this goal? A timeline creates urgency. For example, instead of saying, I want to be healthier, set a SMART goal like, I will exercise for 30 minutes, 4 times a week, for the next 3 months. Consistency and habits. Success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines, practiced every day. Motivation gets you started. But what keeps you going? Jim Rohn had the answer: consistency and habits. He knew that big achievements aren't built overnight. They're built day by day, brick by brick, habit by habit. Think about exercise. A single workout won't make you fit, but a consistent routine will transform your health over time. The same applies to reading, learning, or working on personal projects. Progress might be slow initially, but persistence pays off. That's the power of habits. Rohn said, you don't have to change that much for it to make a great deal of difference. A few simple disciplines can have a major impact on how your life works out. Small, consistent actions create big results over time. Building good habits isn't always easy. It takes effort. It takes focus. But it's worth it. Think of it this way. The pain of discipline is temporary. The pain of regret lasts a lifetime. Or, in the words of Jim Rohn, we must all suffer one of 2 things: the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. So, how do you build good habits? Here are some strategies. Start small. Choose one habit to focus on. Make it simple and easy to do. Starting small builds confidence. Set specific goals. Define what you want to achieve with this habit. Clear objectives help keep you motivated. Create a schedule. Set a specific time each day for your habit. Consistency transforms actions into routines. Track progress. Use a journal or app to monitor your habit. Seeing progress can serve as motivation. Be patient. Change takes time. If you miss a day, don't give up. Consistency isn't about perfection. It's about building the habits that will take you where you want to go. Overcoming challenges and staying motivated. Everyone faces challenges. Everyone has moments of doubt. Even the most successful people have stumbled and fallen. The difference is how they respond. They don't give up. They learn from their mistakes. They adapt. They keep moving forward. This powerful mindset shift involves accepting setbacks as natural parts of your journey. They aren't roadblocks, but stepping stones for growth. By building resilience, you gain the strength to move past obstacles, transforming challenges into opportunities. Use the following strategies for staying motivated. Revisit your goals. When times get tough, take a moment to revisit your goals. Remind yourself why you started. This reflection can reignite your passion and provide clarity in confusing times. Celebrate small wins. Don't wait for the big achievement to celebrate. Recognizing small victories fuels momentum and provides encouragement, keeping your spirits high. Adapt when necessary. Challenges may require you to change your approach. Be flexible. Adjust your strategies and know that adaptability strengthens resolve. Practice self-care. Maintain your physical and mental health. A balanced lifestyle supports motivation and resilience. Remember, motivation is like a muscle. It needs to be exercised. It takes practice. It takes effort. But it's a muscle you can strengthen. Don't expect to be motivated all the time. That's not realistic. But you can build resilience. You can learn to bounce back from setbacks. You can choose to keep moving forward, even when it's tough. Jim Rohn put it this way: don't let the fear of the time it will take to accomplish something stand in the way of your doing it. The time will pass anyway. We might just as well put that passing time to the best possible use. Discipline and action. Overcoming challenges and staying motivated requires two things: discipline and action. For Jim Rohn, motivation without action is like having a car with no fuel. He boldly stated, "Ideas are only potential. It's the execution that matters." In order to achieve your goals, it's crucial to act with purpose. Motivation without discipline doesn't bring you closer to the targets you have set yourself. But discipline turns goals into reality because success stems from habits and routines. Small, daily steps take you further than sporadic bursts of inspiration. Discipline is about doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. It's about showing up every day, consistently, and putting in the work. Jim Rohn stated, "Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment." Here are some strategies to build discipline and overcome procrastination. Start small. Don't try to change everything at once. Pick one habit you want to build. Make it something manageable. Want to exercise more? Start with a 10-minute walk each day. Set clear goals. Knowing what you want to achieve makes it easier to stay disciplined. Take control of your life by setting clear goals. Remove distractions. Turn off your phone. Close unnecessary tabs on your computer. Create a focused environment. Take charge of your time and attention. Find an accountability partner. Share your goals with someone who will support you and hold you accountable. Surround yourself with people who inspire you to be your best. Reward yourself. When you achieve a goal, celebrate your success. This reinforces positive behavior. Focus on the personal growth that comes with achieving your goals. Embrace the challenges and keep moving forward, or, as Jim Rohn said, don't wish it were easier, wish you were better. Don't wish for less problems, wish for more skills. Don't wish for less challenge, wish for more wisdom. Surround yourself with success. Ever heard the saying, "You are who you hang out with"? Well, Jim Rohn had a more specific version. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Think about that for a second. Who are you spending your time with? Are they positive, driven people, or are they negative and constantly complaining? The people you surround yourself with have a huge impact on your motivation and your success. You cannot change the people around you, but you can change the people you choose to be around. Jim Rohn. Rohn called this the law of averages. If you're constantly around people who are negative, who make excuses, and who lack ambition, guess what? You're likely to become more like them. It's like osmosis. Their negativity will seep into you, draining your motivation and holding you back. On the other hand, if you surround yourself with positive, driven people who are passionate about their goals and who support your dreams, their energy will rub off on you. You'll be inspired to step up your game, to think bigger, and to achieve more. Don't join an easy crowd. You won't grow. Go where the expectation and demand to perform are high. Jim Rohn. So, how do you cultivate a supportive and motivating social environment? Here are some tips. Evaluate your circle. Take a look at the people you spend the most time with. Are they lifting you up or holding you back? Be honest with yourself. Seek out mentors. Find people who have achieved what you want to achieve. Learn from them. Ask for their guidance. Join groups and communities. Connect with like-minded people who share your interests and goals. This can provide a powerful support system and a source of inspiration. Limit exposure to negativity. Reduce the time you spend with negative people and media. Fill your life with positive influences instead. Don't let negativity run your life. Be a positive influence. Strive to be the kind of person you want to be around. Support and encourage others. By taking responsibility for your own growth, you become a positive influence on others. Remember, your environment matters. It shapes your thoughts, your beliefs, and your actions. Choose your associations wisely. Surround yourself with success, and you'll be more likely to achieve it yourself. Continuous learning and self-improvement. Ever feel like you've stopped growing? Jim Rohn had a solution for that. Continuous learning. He believed that learning is the key to unlocking your potential. It's the fuel for your motivation. Formal education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune. Jim Rohn. This quote is a powerful reminder that learning doesn't stop when you graduate. It's a lifelong journey. Rohn was a big advocate for self-improvement. He read constantly. He listened to audiobooks. He attended seminars. He surrounded himself with people who challenged him to grow. But how do you make continuous learning a part of your life? Here are some practical tips. Create a personal development plan. What do you want to learn? What skills do you want to develop? Write it down. Set goals. Make a plan. Read books. Books are a treasure trove of knowledge and inspiration. Read widely. Read deeply. Attend seminars and workshops. Learn from experts. Get new perspectives. Connect with like-minded people. Listen to podcasts and audiobooks. Turn your commute into a learning opportunity. Make learning a habit. Reflect on your experiences. Learn from your successes and failures. What worked? What didn't? How can you improve? Be aware that learning is not just about acquiring knowledge. It's about personal growth. It's about expanding your horizons. It's about becoming a better version of yourself. Conclusion. It's time to wrap up our exploration of Jim Rohn's powerful philosophy. Keep in mind, motivation isn't some magical gift. It's a skill you can develop. It's about taking responsibility for your life, setting clear goals, and cultivating a positive mindset. This is your call to action. Take charge. Remember these key takeaways. Personal responsibility. You are the architect of your own life. Take full responsibility for your life. That means accepting the good, the bad, and the ugly. Jim Rohn. Goal setting. Clear goals give you direction and purpose. Without a plan, you're just wandering. Jim Rohn. Mindset. Your thoughts shape your reality. Your philosophy determines your choices. Your choices determine your actions. Your actions determine your results. Jim Rohn. Discipline and action. Motivation without action is meaningless. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Jim Rohn. Continuous learning. Never stop growing. Formal education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune. Jim Rohn. Association. Surround yourself with positive influences. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Jim Rohn. Overcoming challenges. Resilience is key. Don't wish it were easier, wish you were better. Jim Rohn. Now it's your turn. Apply these principles to your life. Start your journey of self-improvement. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Start today. And finally, remember this powerful quote from Jim Rohn. Your life does not get better by chance, it gets better by change. Go make that change. Quiz. Welcome to the quiz section. This short quiz will help you test your comprehension of Jim Rohn's key principles on motivation. Let's see how much you remember. Question 1. Personal responsibility. What did Jim Rohn emphasize about personal responsibility? A. Blame others for your failures. B. Take control of your life. C. Stay passive and hope for change. Answer. B. Take control of your life. Rohn believed, you cannot change the circumstances, the seasons, or the wind, but you can change yourself. Question 2. The power of goal setting. According to Rohn, what is essential for turning ideas into reality? A. Motivation only. B. Consistent action. C. Daydreaming. Answer. B. Consistent action. As Rohn said, ideas are only potential. It's the execution that matters. Question 3. Influence of associations. What does Rohn mean when he says, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with? A. Your success depends on your surroundings. B. Who you know is irrelevant. C. It's better to be alone. Answer. A. Your success depends on your surroundings. Surrounding yourself with positive, driven individuals can significantly influence your motivation. Question 4. Continuous learning. What type of education does Rohn believe is essential for success? A. Formal education only. B. On-the-job training. C. Self-education. Answer. C. Self-education. He famously stated, formal education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune. Question 5. Building discipline. Which quote from Jim Rohn best illustrates the concept of building discipline? A. Success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines practiced every day. B. Motivation is what gets you started. C. Don't wish it were easier, wish you were better. Answer. A. Success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines practiced every day. Discipline is crucial for achieving your goals over time. Great job on the quiz. Remember, these principles of motivation are tools you can use to improve your life daily. Keep learning, growing, and applying these concepts as you move forward on your journey.